In the beginning class, we call it puppy kindergarten because no matter the age of the dog, they need to start at the kindergarten level so there's no skipping. You know, sometimes you start training your dog at home, you teach him to sit, and you teach him to down, and you teach him to stay, but you didn't really teach it solid enough so that as your dog gets to become an adult and you give him a command to do those things, he doesn't do them. And it's not always because he doesn't want to. It's a lot of times because he doesn't really understand. He just sort of accidentally did things when you were teaching him, or you taught him in a situation that you were close enough to him he couldn't make a mistake. And then as he gets older, he doesn't have a solid foundation. So I like, no matter the age, I want to bring him in and get the foundation first. So what you can expect is that your dog sits on command the first time. You can expect that your dog has the beginnings of coming when called, because 9 weeks is not enough time for them to be good at coming when called. You can expect that your dog will heel by your side and sit automatically when you stop. You can expect that your dog can sit and stay in a group of dogs for a minute with you about 6 feet away. You can expect to see your dog do a down and stay in the same situation with a group of dogs with you about 6 feet away. We also teach settle, which just means bringing a bunch of dogs very close to each other and no sniffing, no growling, just keeping their place. So those dogs are almost nose to nose, and it's the whole class. The circle has shrunk down, so they're almost nose to nose, and there's to be no growling, no sniffing, no reaching their nose head out longer, see if they can reach somebody, none of that, which is tough. But it helps that dog learn that it's just another dog I'm passing in. I have to just go because I've seen dogs before, and I'm not allowed to do anything else. I think the end result is that seeing that people are happier with their dogs, they can actually tell them something that the dog will respond to. And I think also my feeling is that they can take that dog out for a walk and walk past another dog, and their dog will continue walking forward with them. That's one of my big things. I want the dogs to learn that just because you're walking past another dog, you need to move forward. You cannot be visiting. And I just want people to understand that that's sort of your job. The dog's job is to mind you, but they're still a dog. At the end of the day, they're a dog. And they're going to do dumb dog things on you, no matter what. No matter how well trained they are, they'll still do a dog thing. And if you're paying attention, you'll catch that before it ever gets out of control. And that's what I want. I want them to see that, look what your dog has learned in the 9 weeks, which is why we do graduation for the kindergarten class. Because those dogs come in with almost zero training in a situation where they are around a lot of dogs. And not that they don't, they've learned to sit at home, they've learned to down at home. But when they come to class, they can't do it because there's just way too much going on. But by the time class is over, they can see that their dog can heel now, their dog can sit automatically when they stop heeling, their dog can sit and stay beside 20 other dogs and do it for a minute. And for all those dogs, and some in particular, that's a really difficult task. But I think it lets the owner see how far they really did come. I think this class this coming week is going to learn how to do a dead dog. Bang. Down. No. Down. Over. Over. This way. I don't care which way you go. Okay. Dead dog is all the way over with everything up. Wait. Wait. Okay. Good job.